legendary football teams and footballers who become state champions in 1966, 1967 and 2008.
याद गरौँ 1962 को भारत चीन युद्ध जहाँ उत्तर पूर्वी सीमान्त राज्यहरूमा गोर्खे नारीहरूले यही खुर्पीको प्रयोग गर्दै आत्मरक्षा अनि देश रक्षामा शत्रुका विरुद्ध उदाहरणीय साहस देखाएको कुरा इतिहासबाट कहिले मेटिने छैन।
The institution offers co-educational academic courses in the higher secondary level in humanities, science, agriculture and commerce, with retail management and security services, and various short-term vocational courses like garment manufacturing, electrical house wiring, motor widening, dairy farming, quality seed production, customer care, executive training, general duty attendant, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, the
सशक्तिकरण र आत्मबलको प्रतीक पनि हो यो खुर्पी। हाम्रो जस्तो पुरुष प्रधान समाजमा पनि नारीको त्याग तपस्या योगदान उत्सर्ग सधैँ दृष्टान्त पनि वर्तमान र इतिहासमा सधैँ रहिरहेको थियो, तर कहिलेकाहीँ हाम्रा आँखाबाट ओझेल बने होलान्। त्यसै शक्तिको प्रतिस्वरूप यो एसयुएमआईको झाँकी।
In higher secondary education examination 2022, Master Prajal Pradhan of Humanities Stream secured 99% marks in Nepali and became the state topper in Nepali language. Master Asin Rai became the district topper in commerce, securing 92% of marks. And now the contingent national flag, Anamika Subba, 12 humanities, school flag, Muhammad Irfan, 11 agriculture, Commander Chandradev Rai, 11 humanities.
कालेबुङको एक प्रतिष्ठित विद्यालय हो एसयुएमआई। सन् 1836 मा स्कटल्यान्ड मिसनरीजहरूद्वारा निर्मित यस विद्यालयले शिक्षामा मात्रै नभएर कालिम्पोङको जिउँदो इतिहासलाई नै लिएर 136 वर्ष पूरा गरिरहेको छ।
So the girls contingent being led by Susmita Rai of class 12 humanities C, the captain and prefects Isaac Tamam of class 12 humanities P, and HMI's volleyball team became the state champions in 2007.
प्राचार्य विलियम मैकफार्लेनको अगुवाईमा सुरु भएको विद्यालय यसै वर्षको 1 अगस्त 2022 देखि डायोसिस अफ इस्टर्न हिमालयस द चर्च अफ नर्थ इन्डियाले वर्तमान प्राचार्य श्रीमान पाल्डेन लेप्चाज्यूलाई चयन गरेको छ।
So extending the vision of educating children in remote areas, HMI has successfully opened its branch, Anuj HMI in Nimbong, since 2005, which currently conducts classes from classes 5 to class 12.
पाठ्यक्रमसँगै फुटबल खेलको निम्ति पनि प्रख्यात रूपले चिनिने एसयुएमआई विद्याश्रमले फुटबल मात्रै नभएर अन्य खेलहरूलाई पनि त्यतिकै महत्त्वपूर्ण दिएर अगाडि बढिरहेको छ।
Ladies and gentlemen, the students from class 6, 7 and 8 representing HMI and being led by Saksham Prasad of class 8A. Here we have the contingent from HMI bringing children from classes 5, 6, 7 and 8.
यस वर्ष उच्च माध्यमिक परीक्षामा कला विभागबाट 99 अङ्क हासिल गरेर प्रज्वल प्रधान नेपाली विषयमा राज्यमा नै शीर्ष स्थान ओगट्न सफल बनेका थिए।
So HMI has a befitting pipe band, true to the sense of his origin, pioneering the popularity of his region. The marathon runners from HMI have been regularly selected in international half marathons in Mumbai Marathon, Kolkata, Delhi, Hyderabad Marathon since 2012, where we have the next contingent from HMI. So the captain and prefects, Isaac Tamam. The flag bearers, 60 flag bearers being led by Anup Chetri of class 12, Humanities B.
एसयुएमआई विद्यालय जसले पठन पाठन सँगसँगै खेलकुदमा पनि उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन गर्दै आइरहेको छ। यस विद्यालयको खेलाडीहरूले फुटबल खेलसँगै म्याराथनमा पनि राष्ट्रिय स्तरसम्म पुग्न सफल बनेको इतिहास कायम छ।
So HMI, they have the National Service Scheme, NSS Pioneering Coordinator from this institution. The volunteers having often been active to the service of the society and as and when required to help and take forward the message of working for society in a different way. The National Service Scheme.
अनामिका सुब्बाले राष्ट्रध्वज लिएर अगाडि बढेकी थिइन् भने यसरी नै विद्यालयको ध्वज मोहम्मद इरफानले लिएर अगाडि बढेकी थिए। यसरी नै कमान्डर चन्द्रदेव राईको अगुवाईमा रहेको एसयुएमआईको टोलीले राष्ट्रध्वज सलामी गर्ने कार्यक्रम सम्पन्न भइरहेको छ।
The Class 11 Humanities contingent being led by Ongmo Lecture of Class 11 Humanities B. And the next contingent will be Class 9 and 10 represented, being led by Pranay Shetty of Class 10A. The school also has very active 2 NCC units, 442 and 629 in Scout. The Strong HMI Alumni Association, established in the year 1992, has been the backbone of this institution, HMI.
विद्यालयले उच्च माध्यमिक स्तरमा कला, विज्ञान, वाणिज्य, कृषि विज्ञान विषयमा शिक्षा प्रदान गरिरहेको छ भने यसका साथै कौशल विकास योजना अन्तर्गत खुद्रा व्यापार व्यवस्थापन, दुग्ध खेती, गुणस्तरीय बिउ उत्पादन जस्ता विषयहरूमा पनि छोटो अवधिको व्यावसायिक प्रशिक्षण दिएर युवाहरूलाई स्वरोजगार बनाउने कार्य गरिरहेको छ।
The Scottish University is a mission institution founded by the missionaries of the Church of England, with the founder, Principal Rev. William McFarlane in the year 1886, and has now completed 136 years of glorious service for educating the young populace. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only HMI leading the marching contingent for schools in this edition of India's Independence Day celebrations 2022.
एसयुएमआई विद्याश्रम जो कालेबुङको जेठो विद्याश्रम हो, सन् 1836 में स्थापना भएको एसयुएमआईले 136 वर्षको गरिमामय वर्षगाँठ पालन गरिरहेको छ र हामी समक्ष एउटा जिउँदो इतिहास भएर एसयुएमआई बसेको छ।
Class 12, the contingent led by Prince Thakur of Class 12 Science in complete black, the hands in perfect coordination. Every deep story of HMI's rich history of coordination. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome HMI with a big round of applause. जोरदार तालियों के साथ
एसयुएमआई विद्याश्रमको नानीहरूलाई स्वागत गरौँ। एकदमै स्मार्टसँगले उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन दिँदै मञ्चको अघि आएर राष्ट्रध्वज सलामी गर्ने कार्यक्रम सम्पन्न भइरहेको छ।
And now, believing and respecting and honoring your own self-identity, the girls in the traditional attire, the pride of our region, and believing in yourself, here we have HMI's traditional contingent.
अघि बढिरहेका छन् एसयुएमआईका उच्च माध्यमिक स्तरका छोरी विद्यार्थीहरू। हातमा खुर्की हतियार बोकेका यी छोरी विद्यार्थीहरूले आत्मरक्षा अनि संविधानका साथै राष्ट्रपतिको प्रेमलाई पनि प्रतिबिम्बित गरिरहेका छन्। यस प्रस्तुत झाँकीमा नारीले देश रक्षा र सम्प्रदाय रक्षाका लागि इतिहासका मोडहरूमा दिनु परेको बलिदानलाई प्रतीकात्मक र कलात्मक रूपमा देखाइएको छ। भनिन्छ नालापानीको खलङ्गा दुर्गमा अङ्ग्रेज विरुद्ध वीर बलभद्रको नेतृत्वमा लडिरहेको महान युद्धमा गोर्खे नारीहरूले अदम्य साहसको परिचय दिँदै यही खुर्की हातमा लिएर अङ्ग्रेजहरूको साथो लिएका थिए। याद गरौँ सन् 1962 को भारत चीन युद्ध, जहाँ उत्तर पूर्वी सीमान्त राज्यहरूका गोर्खे नारीहरूले यही खुर्पीको प्रयोग गर्दै आत्मरक्षा अनि देश रक्षामा शत्रुका विरुद्ध उदाहरणीय साहस देखाएको कुरा इतिहासबाट कहिले मेटिने छैन। नारीको स्वाभिमान, सशक्तिकरण र आत्मबलको प्रतीक पनि यही हो खुर्पी। हाम्रो जस्तो पुरुष प्रधान समाजमा पनि नारीको त्याग, तपस्या, योगदान, उत्सर्ग सधैँ दृष्टान्त पनि वर्तमान र इतिहासमा सधैँ रहिरहेको थियो, तर कहिलेकाहीँ हाम्रा आँखाबाट ओझेल बने होला। यसै शक्तिको प्रतिरूप यो एसिएमआईको झाँकी जोरदार थप्पडीको साथमा यहाँलाई स्वागत गर्ने म आग्रह गर्दछु।
Special contingent from HMI, the girls, being led by Sakshi Sunar of Crossfire Humanities C. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the band from HMI, the band leader, Shravan Dujal of Class 11 Humanities C. HMI band will definitely mesmerize the audience here on the 76th Independence Celebration here in Paramount District.
एसिएमआईको ब्यान्ड जुन डिस्प्ले गर्न गइरहेको छ, राष्ट्रध्वजको सलामी दिँदै अगाडि बढ्नेछन्।
Carry the Scottish flavor, the Scottish legacy lives on as the contingent from HMI marches past national tricolour to remember every Indian, every freedom fighter who contributed towards making what India is today in the 21st century. Please, ladies and gentlemen, जोरदार थप्पड़ी को साथ HMI contingent is here in this year's edition of the Independence Day celebrations. And following them, we have
सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठ। एसिएमआई पछि सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठको विद्यार्थीहरूले मार्च पास गर्नेछन्। जोरदार थप्पडीको साथमा स्वागत गरौँ सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठ। कृपया ग्राउन्डलाई तपाईँहरूले खाली गरिदिने म आग्रह गर्छु। जतिजना पनि भोलिन्टियरली खट्नु भएको छ, क्यामेराम्यानहरू छ, तपाईँहरूले सहयोग पुर्याइदिने म आग्रह गर्छु।
So Saptashri Gyampi, a co-educational ICSE and ISS school with its flag flying high for 3 decades, caters quality education as well as extracurricular activities.
सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठ कालेबुङको एक प्रतिष्ठित विद्यालय हो। विगत 3 दशकदेखि गुणस्तरीय शिक्षा प्रदान गर्दै आइरहेको सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठ शिक्षा आर्जनमा कटिबद्ध रहेर अगाडि बढिरहेको छ।
Saptashri Gyampi girls volleyball team reached the semi-finals at the 25th National Open Volleyball Championship in Jalpaiguri. The girls volleyball team, soundly coached by Sri Sanjeev Pradhan and under the cable captaincy of Anju Thapa, they were the winners at the Jaigo Samaj Kalyan Saj Open Girls Volleyball Championship Tournament.
पठन पाठनमा मात्रै नभएर सर्वाङ्गीण विकासमा विद्यार्थीहरूलाई अग्रसर गराउन सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठले 3 दशकदेखि शिक्षा आर्जन गर्ने काम गरिरहेको छ। विद्यालयको भलिबल टिमले जलपाइगुडीमा आयोजित राष्ट्रिय स्तरको प्रतियोगितामा सेमिफाइनलसम्म पुग्न सक्षम बनेको छ।
The championship trophy of the Dansburg Inter-School Girls Volleyball Under 19 was also bagged by Saptashri Gyampi this year, and Saptashri Gyampi's senior football team, under the competent coaching of Sri Bablu Gupta, was the runners-up at the Pre-Subrata Cup Regional West Bengal and Northeast Football Tournament held under the banner of CISCE at South City School, Kolkata, and also received a letter of appreciation stating Saptashri Gyampi
अति गर्वका साथ सूचित गरिन्छ सीआईएससी द्वारा आयोजना गरिने यस वर्षको वेस्ट बेंगल एन्ड नर्थ इस्ट फुटबल टुर्नामेन्टको आयोजना गर्ने सो अवसर सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठलाई प्राप्त भएको छ, जसको आयोजना आगामी 26, 27 अनि 28 अगस्तको दिन सम्पन्न हुनेछ।
So coming to mainstream academics this year, the ICSE and IC students have secured 10% result with the highest percentage in ICSE by Aisha Kalikoti, 90%, and in ISC by Sumit Agarwal, 96%. Sumit Agarwal, son of Sri Dindayal Agarwal and Mrs. Kaushalya Agarwal, is the district topper with 96% in commerce.
विद्यालयको क्विज टिमले इलेक्ट्रोल प्रोसेस अफ इन्डिया क्विजमा पहिलो स्थान हासिल गर्दै ट्रफी हत्याउन सफल बनेको छ। सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठको स्काउट मार्चिङ टोलीमा अनिमेष थापा र अङ्कित राईद्वारा राष्ट्रिय ध्वजसहित कमान गरिरहेका थिए।
So ladies and gentlemen, the second contingent of this year's marching contingent, Saptashri Gyanpit, is here with us.
नवमी लेप्चाले नेतृत्व गरेको गाइड्सको मार्चिङ टोलीमा राष्ट्रिय ध्वज एन्जल दर्जी र विद्यालयको ध्वज श्रेया नायक अनि आकांक्षा मिनेमिस लेप्चाले गाइड्सको ध्वजसहित सलामी चढाइरहेका छन्।
The Saptashri Gyanpit March Past contingent is being led by the school captain Lakshmana Tamang, the international flag held by Mohit Thakur, and the school flag by Madhyama Kakal, and the contingent consists of students of classes 6, 10 and 12.
श्रद्धावान लभते ज्ञानमको मूल मन्त्रले 7वटा विशिष्ट गुणहरूको विकास गर्दै विद्यार्थीलाई हरेक क्षेत्रमा अघि ल्याउन सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठको योगदान अविस्मरणीय छ।
And ladies and gentlemen, in this edition of the Independence Day celebration, Saptashri Gyanpit School Band had the honor of escorting the VVIPs from Silver Oaks to the Mela ground, and congratulations and thank you very much to Saptashri Gyanpit School for doing the honors.
सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठ विगत 3 दशकदेखि कालेबुङको विभिन्न गाउँ बस्तीका नानीहरूलाई शिक्षा दिने कार्य गरिरहेको छ। कालेबुङ मात्रै नभएर कालेबुङसँग संलग्न रहेको विभिन्न क्षेत्रहरूबाट पनि सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठमा आएर पढ्ने शिक्षा आर्जन गर्ने क्रम जारी रहेको छ।
So Saptashri Gyanpit educates every child, and they will always provide ample opportunity and individual guidance for the teeming multitude of children who seem to be lost in today's hustle and bustle. Ladies and gentlemen, Saptashri Gyanpit.
अन्तर्निहित प्रतिभालाई अझ बढावा दिनको निम्ति यस स्कुलका योग्य शिक्षकगणले विद्यार्थीहरूलाई विभिन्न अन्तर्निहित प्रतिभालाई बाहिर ल्याउनको निम्ति खेलकुद र क्विज कम्पिटिसनहरूमा पनि कालेबुङमा मात्रै नभएर जिल्ला स्तरीय र राष्ट्रिय स्तरीय लेभलमा पनि लाने प्रयास गरिरहेको छ।
So ladies and gentlemen, whenever we will talk about the history of quizzing, Saptashri will be one of the first institutions that we will talk about, having mesmerized audiences not only here but even outside Kalimpong. Ladies and gentlemen, the remaining contingent of Saptashri Gyanpit slowly marching towards the main podium. The girls of Saptashri Gyanpit. So the Saptashri Gyanpit March Past contingent, as already mentioned, is being led by the school captain Lakshmana Tamang, and the national tricolour was held by Mohit Thakur, and the school flag by Madhyamik Kakal. And here we have Saptashri Gyanpit school band that actually escorted the VVIP from Silver Oaks to the Mela ground in this edition's, in this year's 76th Independence Day celebration.
सप्तश्री ज्ञानपीठको ब्यान्ड टोली जसले आज VVIP स्कटमा पनि सहयोग पुर्याउनु भएको थियो, उहाँहरूले राष्ट्रध्वज र सलामी दिएर अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्।
Ladies and gentlemen, in total we have 15 schools participating in this year's 76th Independence Day celebrations here in Kalimpong. I will just completed with 2 HMI and Saptashri Gyanpit, and the third school walking very shortly towards the national tricolour's position, the main podium. Please welcome Paramount School, Kalimpong.
जोरदार तालीका साथमा स्वागत गरौँ तेस्रो स्थानमा रहेको स्कुल पारामाउन्ट स्कुल। सप्तश्रीपछि पारामाउन्ट स्कुलका नानीहरूले राष्ट्रध्वजको सलामी दिनेछन्।
So Paramount School is a co-educational school which is affiliated with the Council of Indian School Certificate Examination. With its very enduring hard work and perseverance, they have been very successful in carving a niche for itself as a school of opportunities, and today proudly stands tall among the schools of Kalimpong. Paramount is proud to be led by an excellent principal, Sri Anupam Lama, who is there with us. The school continues to scale heights under his tutelage, Paramount School.
Paramount School एक साझा शैक्षिक विद्यालय हो। भारतीय विद्यालय प्रमाण पत्र परिषदसँग आईसीएसई स्कुलसँग सम्बन्धित यस स्कुलले उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शनीको साथमा विगत धेरै वर्षदेखि शिक्षा बाँड्ने काम गरिरहेका छन्।
So in the last 2 years, especially during the pandemic, we were able to launch a safe online learning software. Iporigo, the only school to have developed its own online teaching platform for the students during the pandemic. Paramount was very proud to produce the 2018 district ICSE topper and continues the trend of excellent results. They've achieved 100% pass result in the ICSE examinations from the very first batch till 2022. Paramount has been growing exponentially and has been successful in acquiring its home center for conducting the ICSE examinations.
Paramount School सन् 2018 सालमा आईसीएसईमा उत्कृष्ट अङ्क ल्याएर यहाँका विद्यार्थीले आईसीएसई टप्पर बन्न सक्षम बनेको थियो भने आईसीएसई परीक्षामा 100% उत्तीर्ण भएर 100% नतिजा हासिल गरिरहेको छ।
Paramount School contingent is being led by the school captain, Master Sange Wangdi Tama. Is being followed by the school vice captain, Miss Sudiksha Sharma. Bearing the national school flag, we have Master Roshan Kappa. The junior contingent is being led by Ms. Shraddha Chetri and the band manager, Master Prateek Tamang.
साङ्गे वङ्दी तामाङले नेतृत्व गरेको टोलीले प्यारामाउन्ट स्कुललाई अगुवाई गर्दै राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिने दिन अगाडि बढिरहेका छन् भने विद्यालयको उपकप्तान सुदीक्षा शर्माले अगुवाई गरिरहेका छन्। यसैले विद्यालयको झण्डा लिएर रोजन थापा अघि बढिरहेका छन् भने जुनियर कन्टिन्जेन्ट नेतृत्वमा श्रद्धा छेत्री अनि ब्यान्ड मास्टर प्रतीक तामाङको अगुवाईमा स्कुलले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिइरहेका छन्।
So Paramount continues to be successful in providing children with various platforms and winning accolades in the fields of arts, science and sports. Paramount has always taken up initiatives to organize events and programs during the course of the year to develop the students holistically. Paramount has always believed in well-founded moral values and self-discipline. It strives to help the children understand the society in which they live and serve and recognize their obligations towards it. Ladies and gentlemen, Paramount School.
बितेका 2 वर्ष शिक्षा प्रणालीमा ठुलो परिवर्तन ल्याएको प्यारामाउन्टले आफ्नो विद्यार्थीहरूलाई व्यक्तिगत र सुरक्षित अनलाइन लर्निङ सफ्टवेयर इकोरिगोको साथ अनुकूलन अनलाइन शिक्षा प्रदान गर्ने काम पनि गरिरहेको छ।
The Paramount School, a co-educational school affiliated with the Council of Indian School Certificate Examination, is striving very hard with perseverance, and they have of course been very successful in carving a niche for themselves as a school of opportunities, and today proudly stands tall among the schools of Kalimpong. They've always tried to inculcate well-founded moral values and self-discipline in the students. Ladies and gentlemen, the third participating marching contingent from Paramount School, Kalimpong.
प्रेम बुद्धि र सत्य मोटो रहेको प्यारामाउन्ट स्कुलले शिक्षामा मात्रै होइन विभिन्न लिडरसिप डेभलपमेन्ट प्रोग्रामहरू गरेर पनि विद्यार्थीहरूलाई सक्षम बनाउने कार्य गरिरहेको छ। अहिले ब्यान्ड मास्टर प्रतीक तामाङको अगुवाईमा प्यारामाउन्ट स्कुलको ब्यान्डले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिन अघि आइरहेका छन्।
So Paramount School contingent is being led by the school captain, Master Sangiwangde Tamil, and now the band from Paramount in their own unique attire. Slowly we will walk towards the main podium, pay rich tributes to the freedom fighters, to every Indian soul that has contributed in making India what it is in the 21st century. Paramount School.
प्रतीक तामाङ ब्यान्ड मास्टर प्रतीक तामाङले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी गर्दै आफ्नो टोलीलाई नेतृत्व गरेर अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्।
So today we've completed now. Paramount is the third school to walk past the national flag. And now, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we talk about women empowerment and initiatives, this is an institution that's been at the forefront of leading the race for women's empowerment. Please welcome the fourth institution, Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir.
चौथो लेनबाट प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिरले अब तपाईहरु समक्ष मार्च पास्ट प्रदर्शनी गर्नेछन्।
So Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir was founded as a prayer class for children in a small thatched hut in the year 1940 by the selfless endeavor and humble dedication of Reverend 108 Guruji Mangal Das Ji. Initially, the name of the school was Bal Mandir Pathshala. In the late 50s, it was with the name as Pranami Mandir Kanya Pathshala, and finally it was renamed and renowned by the name Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir.
प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिर श्री 108 मङ्गलदास गुरुजी को अथक प्रयासमा सुरु गरिएको बालिका विद्या मन्दिर हो। सुरुमा यसलाई प्रणामी मन्दिर कन्या पाठशालाको नामले चिनिन्थ्यो भने अहिले प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिरको नामले चिनिन्छ।
The school got recognized as primary school in 1944. In 1966, it gains the recognition as high school, and finally in 1989, the school was upgraded to higher secondary school, and presently the school is running humanities and commerce streams.
नारी शिक्षालाई प्राथमिकता दिएर सुरु गरेको सन् 1940 मा एउटा सानो घरबाट सुरु भएको विद्यालय आज प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिर ठुलो विद्यालयको रूपमा कालिम्पोङमा चिनिन्छ भने प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिरले शिक्षामा मात्र होइन खेलकुद लिडरशिप डेभलपमेन्टमा पनि नारीहरूलाई प्रशिक्षण दिइरहेको छ।
The school expresses immense pleasure and feels very proud that in higher education secondary examination 2022, Shreya Kami secured second highest percentage in commerce in Kalimpong district and achieved 8th position in the state of West Bengal. Shreya scored 98% in economics, and this year as well, the result of higher secondary examination was 100% successful. Congratulations, Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir.
विद्यार्थी वर्गमा प्रतियोगितात्मक भावनालाई बढावा दिन यहाँ 4 वटा गृहहरूमा विद्यार्थीलाई विभाजित गरिएको छ।
The SAT Club, Students Against Trafficking, is there in the school where students are given awareness on human trafficking and other such antisocial crimes. Also, they are taught how to combat against such inhuman crimes.
स्वस्थ समाजको निर्माणमा धर्मको ठुलो हात रहने भएको कारण यस कुरालाई चरितार्थ पार्दै नैतिक एवं धार्मिक ज्ञानका निम्ति प्रत्येक शुक्रबार गीता पाठ पनि यस विद्यालयमा गराइन्छ।
The contingent leader, Miss Amsika Rai, the school captain, Miss Karishma Mangal, the school vice captain, Miss Reena Thapa, the band leader, Miss Seetal Tamang. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have Pranami Balika Vidyalaya.
मिस अंशिका राईको नेतृत्वमा रहेको प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिरको नानीहरूले मार्च पास्ट अगुवाई गर्दै राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिइरहेका छन् भने स्कुल कप्तान मिस करिश्मा मङ्गर रहेकी छिन्, स्कुल भाइस क्याप्टन मिस रिमा थापा रहेकी छिन् भने ब्यान्ड लिडर मिस शीतल तामाङको अगुवाईमा प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिरले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिइरहेका छन्।
As worthy to mention, the school has been awarded with the most prestigious award, Mitra Vidyalaya Puraskar 2017-18 by Paschim Banga Samagra Shiksha Mission, followed by Nirmal Vidyalaya Puraskar 2018 by Sarva Shiksha Mission GTA, and subsequently the Certificate of Appreciation 2019 by Paschim Banga Samagra Shiksha Mission, Education Department, Government of West Bengal. The school always feels glorified to boast of the victory in the Republic Day 2006 Ratna, the school has also scored first in the girls' football match held a couple of decades ago. So the contingent from Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir continues to pour itself in this fragrance of a colorful history where we're celebrating the 76th Independence Day celebration of the country. Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir.
प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिर नारीहरूलाई शिक्षा प्रदान गर्नको निम्ति निर्माण गरिएको विद्यालय सन् 1940 मा यसको स्थापना भएको थियो। गुरुजी श्री 108 मङ्गलदासजीको अथक प्रयासमा निर्माण भएको विद्यालय आज हामी समक्ष सक्षम नारी विद्यार्थीहरूलाई लिएर राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिँदै अगाडि बढिरहेको छ।
So we're talking about the history of Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir. We talk about the contribution of Guruji who started the institution. In fact, it is a result of the entire selfless endeavor and dedication of hardworking teachers, school staff, well-wishers, the managing committee and the parents. It is much worthy to mention here and express their wholehearted gratitude to the entire team who have rendered the selfless endeavors to this esteemed institution, in particular to accomplish the dreams of Sri Guruji, Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir.
ब्यान्ड लिडर निश्चितल तामाङको अगुवाईमा प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिरको ब्यान्डले अब राष्ट्रध्वजको सलामी दिनेछन्। नानीहरूको उत्साहको निम्ति तपाईले जोरदार ताली मारेर स्वागत गरिदिनु म आग्रह गर्छु।
So Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir, the fourth school to participate in this event, the marching event, in the school event on the 76th Independence Day celebration here in Kalimpong, established in the year 1940 by the selfless endeavor and humble dedication of Reverend 108 Guruji Mangaldasi. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please welcome Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir.
प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिरको ब्यान्डले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिनको निम्ति अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्। राष्ट्रध्वजको सलामी कालेबुङका विधायक श्रीमान रुदेन सादा लेप्चाज्यूले ग्रहण गरिरहनु भएको छ।
So the band leader is Situl Tama. Pranami also had a solid history as far as the girls band is concerned. They've also performed brilliantly in Kalimpong on various occasions and slowly getting prepared, warming themselves up to race towards the main podium on the 76th Independence Day celebration. Here we have the band from Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir.
निश्चितल तामाङको अगुवाईमा रहेको प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिरको ब्यान्ड अगाडि बढिरहेको छ।
So the girls in total blacks and spots of white, slowly in total coordination and perfect harmony, to the tune of the bagpiper, wonderfully blended together on the auspicious occasion of India's 76th Independence Day celebrations. Here we have Pranami Balika Vidya Mandir.
प्रणामी बालिका विद्या मन्दिरपछि तपाईहरु समक्ष जोरदार तालीको साथमा लेन नम्बर 5 बाट डाक्टर ग्राम्स होम्सले सलामी दिनेछन्।
Is here with us as the fifth participating team in this event. So Dr. Graham's Homes, an Anglo-Indian school, is a home for many of its children, as it basically caters to the needs of the underprivileged child. When its illustrious founder, Dr. John Anderson Graham, started the homes in 1900, he not only had the government, the corporate world as well as the princely states on his side, but also the immense support from the overseas committees. Such times of change, and the school at times has faced many challenges. Despite all sorts of adversities, the school has upheld the vision of Daddy Graham, keeping in mind that it has stood for and still stands for love and compassion for the child and the fellow being. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ram's Homes.
प्राकृतिक सौन्दर्यले भरपूर हरियालीको बीचमा रहे स्थापना भएको डाक्टर ग्राम्स होम सन् 1900 सालमा स्थापना भएको थियो। डाक्टर जन एन्डरसन ग्राम्सद्वारा स्थापना गरिएको यस विद्यालय एङ्ग्लो इन्डियन स्कुल हो जहाँ सुविधाले वञ्चित नानीहरूलाई शिक्षा आर्जन गरिन्छ।
The homes, which had a very humble beginning with 6 students in 1900, has forged ahead and crossed a century with 1,400 students at present. The school reaches out to thousands and makes a difference in their lives. The students are taught to take pride in each other's successes and accept failures with quiet dignity, the failures both of which an integral part of life's experiences. The school motto, Thara, instills the true dignity of labor in the children. The students are encouraged to participate in various co-curricular activities such as outdoor and indoor games, athletics, swimming, debate, quiz, elocution, and so on. Dr. Ram's Homes can boast of an excellent choir group. Ladies and gentlemen, DGH.
स्थापनाको सुरुवातमा केवल 6 जना विद्यार्थीहरूलाई लिएर सुरु गरिएको डाक्टर ग्राम्स होम्स स्कुल अहिले 1400 विद्यार्थीहरूलाई शिक्षा दिने कार्य गरिरहेको छ। यस विद्यालयको सिद्धान्त सम्पूर्ण विकास रहेको छ भने विद्यार्थीहरूलाई पठन पाठनसँगै खेलकुद, ब्यान्ड अनि प्रतियोगितात्मक कार्यक्रमहरूमा पनि सहभागी गराउने गरेको छ।
The school is affiliated to the Council for the Indian School Certificate Examination, New Delhi. The school prepares the students for the ICSE at the end of class 10 and ISE at the end of class 12. The streams offered at the plus 2 levels are science, arts, and commerce streams. The school sent 112 students from the ICSE and 191 candidates for the IS examinations 2022. Selja Jain scored 95.4% in the ICSE and Menda Rewa Bhutia of class 12 arts stream scored 98.25% in the ISE.
यस वर्षको आइसिएससी परीक्षामा 122 विद्यार्थीहरूले परीक्षा दिएका थिए भने शेरिया जैनले 95.4% अङ्क प्राप्त गरेर स्कुल टप्पर बनेका छन्।
Dr. Ram's Homes has been awarded the Uttar Banga Ratna 2022 in the education sector by Bengal Chamber of Commerce. The Indian flag bearer is the school captain, Sri Dewan, who is leading the school contingent, followed by vice captains Jane McOwen. The boys of class 12 are the bearers of the three bright colors.
स्कुल क्याप्टन श्रीजया देवानको अगुवाईमा रहेको यस विद्यालयले अहिले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिन अगाडि बढिरहेका छन् भने उपकप्तान जैन मैकगोवेनले स्कुलका दललाई नेतृत्व गरिरहेका छन्।
Dr. Ram's Homes, apart from not only having the NCC Boys Cadets, is also the only school which has a girls NCC cadet in Kalimpong. Dr. Ram's Homes is proud to have NCC Girls Cadets be selected to participate in the Republic Day Parade in New Delhi for 3 consecutive years. All 3 cadets brought honors to the school by being awarded the Governor's medals. The academy faculty of Dr. Ram's Homes consists of 72 qualified and experienced teachers.
डाक्टर ग्राम्स होम्स स्कुलका ब्यान्डले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिनको निम्ति अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्।
So, ladies and gentlemen, the band from Dr. Ram's Homes, St. Colonial Homes, the rich legacy that Dr. Ram's Homes commands respect, and they're very much a part of the history of Kalimpong. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5th institution that walked past the national tricolor, Dr. Ram's Homes Kalimpong. Now they'll be followed by
7 Days at Adventist। अब लेन नम्बर 6 बाट 7 Days Adventist स्कुलले मार्च पास गर्नेछ। जोरदार थप्पडीको साथ स्वागत गरे 7 Days Adventist स्कुल।
So 7-day Adventist school situated at 9th Mile, Kalimpong, is one of the oldest schools in the town of Kalimpong, established way back during 1976 by Mr. Moses Hemrod, from Ranchi to cater to the education needs of the children of the local community, irrespective of caste, creed, and economic background. Ladies and gentlemen, Seventh-day Adventist School.
कालिम्पोङको 9 माइलमा अवस्थित सेभेन्थ डे एडभेन्टिस्ट स्कुल कालिम्पोङको एक पुरानो विद्यालय हो जसको स्थापना सन् 1976 मा भएको थियो। श्रीमान मोजेस हेम्ब्रोम राँची उहाँले स्थापना गर्नुभएको यस स्कुलमा क्षेत्रीय विद्यार्थीहरूलाई शिक्षा आर्जन दिने गरेको छ।
Keeping in view the mission of spreading education in the children and realizing the importance of value-based education of the contemporary age, Seventh-day Adventist School of Kalimpong endeavors to provide excellent education, laying special emphasis in physical, mental, spiritual, and social development of the pupils, and to prepare them into ideal future human resource of the society and the nation at large. The school got ICC affiliation in the year 2015. We're very proud to say that first five batches of ICC students are passed out with 100%, securing first division. The Seventh-day Adventist School slowly marching towards the main podium, where the Honorable MLA Kalimpong District, Sri Rudain Sava Lecture, is the chief guest for the 76th Independence Day celebration here in Kalimpong.
जातपात र आर्थिक पृष्ठभूमिको भेदभाव नगरी सबैलाई शिक्षाको बोटो लिएर आएको सेभेन्थ डे एडभेन्टिस्ट स्कुलको सञ्चालन सेभेन डेज चर्च जसको मुख्यालय दिल्लीमा रहेको छ दिल्लीको मुख्यालयबाट यो सञ्चालन हुने गर्दछ।
So the school aspires that all the children should get equal access to education, irrespective of caste, creed, and economic background, and believe in the slogan, education for all. Ladies and gentlemen, Seventh-day Adventist School is here with us.
राष्ट्रिय ध्वज लिएर उपकप्तान ही छिरिङ लेप्चाले अगुवाई गरेको यस दलमा समग्र दलको लिडर नेतृत्व विद्या शर्माले गरिरहेकी छिन्।
The national flag bearer, Vice Captain Nisha Lecture, overall contingent leader Vidya Sharma, the school flag bearer, school captain Nisha Chetri, the house flag bearers, we have Osprey House Captain Ananya Vishwakarma, Falcon House Captain Nidhi Soni, and the school banner bearers Sujal Ghosh and Vishal Sharma.
समग्र दलको नेतृत्व विद्या शर्माले गरिरहेकी छिन् भने विद्यालयको झण्डा कप्तान निशा छेत्रीले बोकेर अगुवाई गरिरहेकी छिन्।
Adventist School, Kalimpong. So the house flag bearers, Ananya Vishwakarma and Nidhi Soni, and Falcon House, the school banner bearers, Sujal Ghosh and Vishal Sharma, and they have their own special band. Please welcome the band from Seventh-day Adventist School, the band master, Arpit Shilal.
ब्यान्ड मास्टर अर्पित सिलालको अगुवाईमा सेभेन्थ डे एडभेन्टिस्ट स्कुलको ब्यान्डले राष्ट्र ध्वजलाई सलामी दिइरहेको छ।
So the band from Seventh-day Adventist School, being led by the band master, Arpit Shilal, the girls' contingent led by Nirmala Dubey, and the boys' contingent was led by Ankit Thakur. Ladies and gentlemen, the sixth institution of this year's Independence Day celebration here in Kalimpong, Seventh-day Adventist School.
सेभेन्थ डे एडभेन्टिस्ट स्कुल पछि अब हामी 7औं नम्बरको लेनबाट अर्को स्कुललाई बोलाउन गइरहेका छौँ।
So the seventh school in this year's edition of the Independence Day celebration, situated at 9th Mile Ridge Road, Kalimpong, please welcome Rockvale Academy. So Rockvale Academy getting ready, founded in the year 1985 by the late Bhanuvakta Pradhan, a recipient of Bharat Excellent Award since then, has grown continuously. Nothing sort of phenomenal. Affiliated in 1991 to the ICC board, the first non-missionary school to do so in Kalimpong district.
7 नम्बर लेनबाट अब हामी रकवेल एकाडेमीलाई भेट्नेछौँ। यसरी नै यस स्कुल 9 माइलमा स्थापित भएको छ भने स्थापना 1985 सालमा संस्थापकले भानुभक्त प्रधानको अगुवाईमा यस स्कुल सुरु गरिएको थियो।
The second school after Dr. Ram's homes to upgrade to the ISC or High Secondary Section in 1998. Further upgradation took place in 2002 by starting a management college. They've also opened the Rockwell Consultancy Services for assistance in admission in colleges in both India and abroad in 2005. So started Rockwell School for competitive examinations in collaboration with the famous George Telegraph to prepare students for various competitive examinations like WBPS, School Service Commission, NET, SET, Banking, etc.
सन् 2013 मा प्रतिष्ठित मौलाना अब्दुल कलाम आजाद युनिभर्सिटीसँग व्यवस्थापन रहेर सम्बर्धना रहेको पहाडको नै यो पहिलो विद्यालय हो।
They've also excelled in both academics and co-curricular activities at local, regional, state and national level in football, volleyball, badminton, table tennis and karate.
सन् 2022 को आईसीएसई बोर्डको परीक्षामा मोनिका प्रधानले कालेबुङ जिल्लाबाट नै दोस्रो स्थानमा उत्तीर्ण भएर विद्यालयलाई गौरवान्वित तुल्याएको छ।
So it's a proud moment for Rockwell Academy in 2022 when Miss Mohika Pradhan came second in the ICSE board examinations 2022 in Kalimpong district and was the topper among the girls. Vinay Pradhan did Rockwell and Kalimpong proud by qualifying for national table tennis tournament at SGFI Games in a tournament held in Kolkata in the last week of July 2022.
यसै स्कुलबाट कराटे खेलाडीहरूले नेशनल लेभल कराटे प्रतियोगितामा सहभागिता बनेर जिटिए क्षेत्रलाई प्रतिनिधित्व गरेका छन्।
So the total number of participants for this year's marching competition, the participation of Rockwell Academy stands at 295. So ladies and gentlemen, Rockwell Academy established in 1985 by the late Bhanuvakta Pradhan is slowly marching towards the podium on a very, very special occasion for the entire country, including Kalimpong district. Here we have the contingent from Rockwell Academy.
रकवेल एकाडेमीको 295 विद्यार्थीहरूले यसपल्ट मार्चमा भाग लिइरहेका छन्।
So affiliated in 1991 to the ICC board, the first non-national school to do so in Kalimpong district, the second school after Dr. Ram's homes to upgrade to the ISC.
सन् 1991 सालमा आईसीएसई बोर्डसँग पञ्जीकृत भएको यो विद्यालय Dr. Ram's homes पछिको दोस्रो कालिम्पोङको आईसीएसई विद्यालय हो।
So they started the Rockwell School for competitive examinations in collaboration with the famous George Telegraph to prepare students for various competitive examinations. They got the affiliation with the management to the prestigious Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology in 2013, the first in the Darjeeling Hills. So Rockwell Academy, very colorful as always. It's a solid contingent of 295 students marching towards the national tricolor and being active participants like in the previous years, even in the 76th episode of India's Independence Day celebration.
रकवेल एकाडेमीले सन् 2002 मा म्यानेजमेन्ट कलेजको स्थापना गरेर स्कुललाई थप शिक्षा आर्जनको निम्ति नानीहरूलाई कलेजको सुविधा पनि प्रदान गरेको छ।
So it's a proud moment for Rockwell Academy in 2022 as far as the ICC examination is concerned. Ms. Mohika Pradhan came second in the ICC board exams 2022 in Paramount district and was a topper among the girls. So Vinay Pradhan did Rockwell and Kalimpong proud by qualifying for national table tennis tournament at SGFI Games and tournament held in Kolkata in last week of July 2022. And free karate kids actually participated in the national level karate championships representing GTA. the last batch of the contingent from Rockwell Academy, smartly dressed up, decked up for the occasion, the colorful occasion of the country's Independence Day, the first after the pandemic, the 76th in the overall edition of the celebrations. Rockwell Academy's band is also slowly inching towards the main podium.
भारत एक्सलेन्स अवार्ड प्राप्त गरेका लेख भानुभक्त प्रधानद्वारा सञ्चालित रकवेल एकाडेमी सन् 1985 सालमा स्थापना भएको विद्यालय आज धेरै विद्यार्थीहरूलाई शिक्षा प्रदान गर्ने काम गरिरहेको छ। रकवेल एकाडेमीले कालिम्पोङको गाउँ बस्तीको स्कुललाई मात्र नभएर छिमेकी राष्ट्र नेपाल, भुटान अनि विभिन्न राज्यको नानीहरूलाई पनि शिक्षा प्रदान गर्ने काम गरिरहेको छ।
So the Rockwellites have always excelled in both academics and co-curricular activities, both at the local, regional level, and also at the state and the national level in various sports and games like football, volleyball, badminton, table tennis, and karate. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the band from Rockwell Academy, Paramount.
रकवेल एकाडेमीको ब्यान्ड टोलीले अहिले राष्ट्रध्वज सलामी गर्नको निम्ति खुबै राम्रो प्रदर्शनीको साथमा अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्।
So ladies and gentlemen, definitely the pipe and drums band from Kumbhi Hassan School has inspired the other bands as well to perform to the best. Here comes the band from Rockwell Academy.
रकवेल एकाडेमीको ब्यान्ड टोलीलाई हामी मञ्चको अघि पाइरहेका छौँ। उहाँले राष्ट्रध्वज सलामी गर्नको निम्ति अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्।
So the classic different style of presenting this dance-like presentation. Here we have the band from Rockwell Academy, Kampong.
खुबै राम्रो प्रस्तुति नृत्यसँगै अगाडि बढिरहेको रकवेल एकाडेमीको ब्यान्डले अहिले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिएर अगाडि बढिरहेको छ।
So ladies and gentlemen, just walk past the Master Tricolor. The contingent from Rockwell Academy. They are the 7th school to perform, and the next school is
लेन नम्बर 8 बाट अब हामी अर्को स्कुलको रूपमा सेन्ट फिलोमिनास गर्ल्स हायर सेकेन्डरी स्कुललाई स्वागत गर्नेछौँ।
So St. Philomena's Girls Higher Secondary School, a genre of the Sisters of St. Joseph Crowley, once again wishes everyone happy Independence Day, invoking the message of love, peace, and brotherhood amidst us, slashing the boundaries of iniquity, intolerance, and apathy. St. Philomena's Girls has always aspired to fulfill the dreams of millions of girls.
अघिदेखि नै शिक्षा प्रदान गरिरहेको छ।
St. Philomena's Girls Higher Secondary School is a wonderful story of women's empowerment through education. They were claimed 92.4% plus in the mathematics students getting first division. Miss Ambika Rizal was district topper with 85.1%, 596 marks. The other school toppers were Nimdoma Lepcha with 80.9%, Pamela Mokhtan with 74.7%, subject topper Ambika Rizal 90% in Nepali, 85% in mathematics, 85% in physical science, 83% in life science, 90% in history, and 81% in geography, 92% and Sumiti Mokhtan 93% in Nepali, Nimdoma Lepcha and Yogyata Subba 95, Yogyata Subba 90% in Nepali.
यस वर्षको माध्यमिक परीक्षामा 99.4% लिएर 20 विद्यार्थीहरूले पहिलो दर्जामा उत्तीर्ण सफल बनेको 1% लिएर हुन सफल बनेकी थिइन्।
So higher secondary examination 2022, 100% pass in arts stream. The school toppers were Miss Prerna Chetri 93.2%, Miss Asta Subba 92.92%, Miss Lingam Lepcha 87.3% from arts stream, and Miss Sita Bhujel 79%, Miss Mahima Lepcha 77.6%, and Rehas Sapkote Sharma 95.8% from Science Stream.
जिल्ला स्तरीय पुरस्कारमा निर्मल विद्यालय पुरस्कार 2021-22 पनि यस विद्यालयले प्राप्त गरेको छ।
National flag bearer, the school vice captain of St. Philomena's Girls High Secondary School. Here we have Miss
सीता गिरीले अगुवाई गरेको यस टोलीमा राष्ट्रध्वज लिएर उनी अगाडि बढिरहेकी छिन् भने विद्यालयकी कप्तान मिस श्रद्धा राईले त्यसलाई अगुवाई गरिरहेको छ।
So very recently, that is on 11th of August 2022, St. Philomena's High Secondary School backed the first prize in all the events in Youth Parliament quiz, character building quiz, extempore and Youth Parliament contest at the municipality level. Congratulations, St. Philomena's Girls High Secondary School.
पहिलो दलको नेतृत्व मिस एड्रिना लेप्चाले गरिरहेकी छिन् भने दोस्रो दलको नेतृत्व मिस दीक्षा थापा, तेस्रो दलको नेतृत्व अङचुम लेप्चा, चौथो दलको नेतृत्व मिलिस राई अनि ब्यान्डको नेतृत्व मिस प्रीति विश्वकर्माले गरिरहेकी छिन्।
Miss Sneha Nepal and Miss Cynthia Thapa representing Ivy House and Lily House. Miss Vishika Rai and Miss Anika Tamam bearing the flags of Rose House and Daffodil House. The first contingent led by Miss Edwina Lepcha, the second by Miss Diksha Thapa, the third by Miss Ongchum Lepcha, the fourth by Miss Nilisha Rai. The contingent from St. Philomena's Girls Higher Secondary School.
सन्त फिलोमिना कन्या उच्चतर विद्यालय कालिम्पोङको एक प्रतिष्ठित विद्यालय हो जहाँ नारी शिक्षालाई प्राथमिकता दिएर आजसम्म शिक्षा बाँड्ने काम गरिरहेको छ।
So ladies and gentlemen, the band from St. Philomena's mesmerizing the audience on the special occasion, the 76th Independence Day celebration. The band being led by Miss Preeti Vishwakarma of St. Philomena's Girls High Secondary School, marching past the national tricolor. The girls, very nice projector for the occasion. The girls from St. Philomena's Girls Higher Secondary School, Kalimpong.
मिस प्रीति विश्वकर्माको अगुवाईमा रहेको ब्यान्ड टोलीले राष्ट्रध्वजमा सलामी दिएर अगाडि बढिरहेको छ।
So St. Philomena's Schools were the 8th school to participate in this year's Independence Day celebration. The first post-pandemic and the 76th overall, if you're talking about the history of Independence Day celebration. And following St. Philomena's Girls High Secondary School and very closely connected, the neighbors in fact, the girls from St. Joseph's Convent, Kalimpong, getting ready. Karate championships and have been active participants in other district level events like boxing, table tennis, badminton, football, volleyball championships. And in the recently held competition organized by the Kalimpong municipality, Girls High Secondary School put up a wonderful performance and came second in all the three fields that participated: quiz competition, youth parliament, and the essay competition. Ladies and gentlemen, Kalimpong Girls High Secondary School.
पाठशालाले दार्जिलिङ युनिभर्सल क्याम्पसबाट डिजिटल एडुकेसन सर्टिफिकेट हटाउन सफल पनि बनेको छ।
For an all-round and holistic development, the students also offered NSS training, guide and verbal classes. Today, the marching contingent of the school is led by the school captain, Francisca Lepcha, followed by Shraddha Mangar and Sang Tamang.
राष्ट्रध्वजलाई शानको साथमा फरफराउँदै मिस फ्रान्सिस्का लेप्चाले पाठशालालाई अगुवाई गरिरहेकी छिन्।
The school houses Ajanta, Ellora, Nalanda and Ujjain, resplendent with the colorful flags, are led by the leaders. Ajanta with yellow flag is led by Pragya Sharma, Ellora with the red flag being led by Vinita Pradhan, Nalanda green led by Prema Darnal, and Ujjain with blue led by Nimpandi Molungu.
मिस श्रद्धा मङ्गर र उहाँको साथमा मिस मान तामाङ र 11 अनि 12 का टोलीलाई नेतृत्व गरिरहेकी छिन्।
The class 11 and 12 girls contingent looking very smart in the green check shirts and white shirts is led by Komal Sharma and Kavita Subba. And of course, the school band is being led by Aishwarya Basnet, the leading piper and drummer, Ipshika Mote and Priya Manga, respectively.
पाठशालामा 4 वटा गृह टोलीहरू छन्: अजन्ता, एलोरा, नालन्दा, उज्जैन। पहिलो अजन्ता टोली जसलाई नेतृत्व गर्दै मिस प्रज्ञा शर्माले पहिलो झण्डाको साथमा अगाडि बढिरहेकी छिन् भने एलोरा गृहको टोलीलाई नेतृत्व गर्दै मिस विनिता प्रधान रातो झण्डाको साथमा अघि आइरहेकी छिन्।
On the occasion of the 76th Independence Day, the Kalimpong Girls Higher Secondary School family would like to thank the entire Kalimpong Independence Day Celebration Committee, as well as wish the public of Kalimpong a very, very happy Independence Day. Here we have the other contingent from Kalimpong Girls Higher Secondary School.
मिस प्रेरणाल हरियो झण्डाको साथमा र उज्जैन गृह टोलीलाई लिएर नेतृत्व गर्दै मिस निम्पन्ती मोलमो अघि बढिरहेकी छिन्।
So once again, the foundation of this institution was laid by Mrs. Catherine Graham, the beloved wife of Reverend John Anderson Graham, the founder of Dr. Graham's Homes, earlier known as St. Colonial Homes. We now have the remaining participants of this contingent from Kalimpong Girls Higher Secondary School, which has entered into the 132nd year of its successful existence in the field of education.
मिस कोमल अनि मिस भने यहाँले पाठशालाका ब्यान्डलाई नेतृत्व गर्दै ब्यान्ड मिस्ट्रेस मिस ऐश्वर्या बस्नेत अघि आइरहेकी छिन्।
So the school houses we know, Ajanta, Ellora, Nalanda and Ujjain. It is a wonderful contingent, a solid contingent of the girls from Kalimpong Girls Higher Secondary School, and as always, they've always actively participated in this event, the Independence Day celebrations for decades now. And now the girls, the last batch of students of Kalimpong Girls High Secondary School, marching past the national flag of the country.
मिस ऐश्वर्या बस्नेतसँगै ब्यान्डलाई लिएर अगाडि आइरहेका छन् पाइप लिडर दीप्सिका मोते अनि ड्रम लिडर मिस प्रिया मङ्गर।
So Kalimpong Girls High Secondary School, a huge name in women empowerment for our part of the world. The students, having passed the lungs of the institution, have contributed immensely towards the betterment of the society, not only in Kalimpong, but within the national level and abroad. Kalimpong Girls Higher Secondary School, the wonderful band slowly marching towards the main podium, where they will pay rich tributes to the national tricolor on the special occasion, on the auspicious occasion of India's 76th Independence Day celebration here in Kalimpong.
कन्या उच्चतर विद्यालयको ब्यान्ड टोलीले अहिले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिनेछन्।
So once again, the name has to remain within the head Miss Catherine Graham, a young Scottish missionary who came to Kalimpong in 1889 along with her husband, Reverend John Anderson Graham. And here we have the wonderful band from Kalimpong Girls Higher Secondary School.
कालिम्पोङ गर्ल्स हायर सेकेन्डरी स्कुल पछि हामी सेन्ट अगस्टिन स्कुललाई तयारी बसेकोले म अगाडि गर्दछु।
So here comes the girls from Kalimpong Girls High Secondary School, a wonderful display of coordination. We call it a wonderful salsa on the special occasion of the Independence Day of the country. Kalimpong Girls Higher Secondary School mesmerizing the audience both inside Mela Ground and outside watching live. Here comes Kalimpong Girls High Secondary School.
कालिम्पोङ गर्ल्स हायर सेकेन्डरी स्कुलको ब्यान्डले अहिले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिइरहेका छन्।
So Kalimpong Girls High Secondary School enters into the 132nd year of a fruitful and blessed existence. It became the 10th institution to walk past the national flag on the special occasion of the 76th Independence Day celebrations here in Kalimpong. And following Kalimpong Girls High Secondary School is
सन्त अगस्टिन स्कुल कालिम्पोङ। सन्त अगस्टिन स्कुल कालिम्पोङ एक प्रतिष्ठित क्रिस्चियन अल्पसङ्ख्यक विद्यालय हो जसको स्थापना सन् 1945 मा भएको हो अनि यो सञ्चालन रोमन क्याथोलिक डायोसिसद्वारा गरिन्छ।
So the achievements of St. Augustine School in the academic year 2022, they are the winner of the ICC and IC Inter-School Chess Championship held in Victoria Memorial School, Kershaw, the winner of the Junior Volleyball Tournament organized by North Point School, Darjeeling, winner in both Anglo-Indian ICC ISA Table Tennis 2022, runner-up in the Platinum Jubilee Junior Basketball Tournament, runner-up in both Anglo-Indian ICC and ISC Senior Basketball Tournament, runner-up in the Anglo-Indian ICC Volleyball Tournament 2022, runner-up in the Primary School Football Tournament organized by North Point, Darjeeling.
यस विद्यालयले क्षेत्रको शैक्षिक गरिमालाई बढाएर लैजानुको साथै विद्यार्थी वर्गमा विविध क्षमताको विकाससँगै ईश्वरीय प्रेमको आराधना, चरित्र निर्माण र मानवीय सेवाको भावनालाई वृद्धि गराउन शिक्षा प्रदान गरिरहेको छ।
The ICC topper from St. Augustine School was Pratham Agarwal with 97.6%. He was the Kalimpong district topper as well. The ISC topper from St. Augustine School was Aryan Rai with 92.75%. St. Augustine School, they are also the winner of the CISC Pre-Subrata Cup North-East and West Bengal Zone Under 17 Football Tournament 2022 held at South City International School, Kolkata, and third place in the CISC Pre-Subrata Cup Nationals held at Salt Lake, Kolkata.
स्कुल कप्तान श्री राज प्रधानले यति बेला स्कुललाई नेतृत्व गर्दै अगाडि आइरहेका छन् भने उपकप्तान जादेन सलोम राईले स्कुलको ध्वज बोकेर अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्।
So ladies and gentlemen, St. Augustine School, before Papa of Class 12 Science have participated in the National Kickboxing Championship in December 2021 held in Pune, Maharashtra, where he was the gold medalist. Following that, he took part in the National Kickboxing Championship 2022 held in Kolkata in July 2022, where he was a silver medalist. And now he has been selected to go to Italy for the International World Kickboxing Championship to be held in the month of September 2022. So St. Augustine School. So St. Augustine School, the 11th school to be a part of this marching contingent's presence in Kalimpong, the 76 Independence Day celebrations here in Kalimpong district.
सन्त अगस्टिन स्कुलको शैक्षिक वर्ष 2022 मा धेरै उपलब्धिहरू पनि छ। भिक्टोरिया मेमोरियल स्कुल खरसाङमा आयोजित आइसिएससी र आइएससी अन्तर्विद्यालय चेस प्रतियोगितामा च्याम्पियनसिप हत्याउन सफल बनेका थिए। नर्थ पोइन्ट स्कुलद्वारा आयोजित जुनियर भलिबल प्रतियोगितामा पनि विजय हासिल गरेको थियो। दार्जिलिङ एङ्ग्लो इन्डियन आइसिएससी अनि आइएससी टेबल टेनिस प्रतियोगितामा 2022 मा दुवैमा विजय हासिल गर्न सक्षम बनेको थियो।
So the societies are here, the band from St. Augustine School, nicely dressed up for the occasion, a solid contingent of the Sassoonians' presence in the 76th Independence Day celebrations here in Kalimpong.
सन्त अगस्टिन स्कुल कालेबुङले आफ्नो प्रस्तुति दिइसकेपछि अब हामी अर्को स्कुललाई बोलाउन गइरहेका छौँ।
So the next school is Ganesh High School.
गणेश हाई स्कुल ग्रामीण स्कुलहरूमा पर्ने एक स्कुल हो जो बमबस्तीमा अवस्थित छ। 1992 सालमा 62 सालमा स्थापित भएको यस स्कुलले ग्रामीण क्षेत्रका नानीहरूलाई शिक्षा प्रदान गर्दै आइरहेको छ।
So we have Ganesh High School, established on 5th February 1962, Kalimpong, situated in Bombasti, Kalimpong. The school has in its own way empowered education at the grassroots level. And when I say grassroots, we're talking the village level. And today it has classes up to class 10. And in the years to follow, we also very futuristic of starting a +2. Class 11, 12 will also be shortly started at Ganesh High School, established in 5th February 1962. It is a small contingent, but they've also, like the rest of the contingent, they worked very hard. For some of them, this is the very first experience to be actually coming to Kalimpong town as well.
ग्रामीण क्षेत्रलाई प्रतिनिधित्व गर्दै अगाडि आइरहेको गणेश हाई स्कुलले ग्रामीण क्षेत्रका शिक्षा प्रदान गर्ने काम गरिरहेको छ। शिक्षा सबैको निम्ति भन्ने उद्देश्य लिएर ग्रामीण स्तरमा शिक्षा बाँड्दै आइरहेको गणेश हाई स्कुल 12 श्रेणीसम्म पठन पाठन भइरहेको छ।
So Ganesh High School, situated in Bombay Street, just below the Ganesh Mandir, just below Ganesh Mandir, is also striving to make its presence felt in the education field, and that is why they've taken this event very seriously, and they've practiced for weeks to actually make it. And and most of the students, they actually wanted to experience what coming to Kalimpong town and coming to Mela ground to be a part of this huge cosmic celebration, a universe in itself, the 76th Independence Day celebration. Ganesh High School is applauded for the presence.
76औं स्वतन्त्रता दिवस समारोहमा गणेश हाई स्कुलले आफ्नो प्रतियोगितामा भाग लिइरहेका छन् भने राष्ट्रध्वज सलामी गर्नको निम्ति स्कुल क्याप्टेनले दललाई नेतृत्व गरेर अगाडि आइरहेको छ। गणेश हाई स्कुल बमबस्तीमा अवस्थित 1962 सालमा स्थापना भएको स्कुल हो।
Established in 1962, upgraded to class 10 almost 10 years ago. We also have a solid representation in the story of writing or scripting the success story by contributing towards society's growth, in particular the rural area. Established on 5th February 1962, please applaud the presence of Ganesh High School, Bombay, Kalimpong. For the flag bearer, Ashwita Subba, wearing the national tricolor, and following her, Anjali Subba with the school flag, and the other contingent leaders, the school captain Somaya, and the rest of the contingent. And a very simple but honest and genuine presence. Please applaud the presence of Ganesh High School, Bombay, Kalimpong, established on 5th February 1962.
गणेश हाई स्कुल 1962 सालमा स्थापित यस स्कुल ग्रामीण नानीहरूलाई शिक्षा प्रदान गर्दै आइरहेको छ भने कालिम्पोङको मेला ग्राउन्डमा यस गरिमामय समारोहमा ग्रामीण नानीहरूलाई प्रतिनिधित्व गर्दै गणेश हाई स्कुलले सहभागिता जनाइरहेको छ।
So Ganesh High School, for most of the students, like I said, this is the very, very first experience of entering Mela ground, and in fact, for some of them, experiencing the taste of Kalimpong town. So for that, I think we have to give a big round of applause for the school for making the presence felt. The simplicity, the heart, the story of genuine heart matters, and that is why the presence of Ganesh High School is very important for this year's event. Very simple children from the rural background that equally competed because of the availability of technology for every student. So please welcome the presence of Ganesh High School, Bombay, Kalimpong.
गणेश हाई स्कुलको मार्च पासपछि हामी लेन नम्बर 13 बाट सेन्ट्रल स्कुल फर टिबिटेन्स यस स्कुललाई हामी स्वागत गर्नेछौँ। सेन्ट्रल स्कुल फर टिबिटेन्स तिब्बती समुदायको छात्रहरूको निम्ति पठन पाठनको निम्ति 17 जुलाई सन् 1964 मा स्थापना गरिएको हो।
So Central School for Tibetans, very shortly they will get a new nomenclature. Ambota Tibetan School, established on the 17th of July in 1964, after coming into exile in India in 1959, His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama had given topmost priority to education. Therefore, on his personal request, the then Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, agreed to establish separate schools for Tibetan refugees, especially the children, wherever Tibetan refugees lived in large numbers across the country.
भारत सरकारद्वारा निर्वासित तिब्बती युवाहरूको शिक्षाको निम्ति स्थापना गरिएको स्कुलहरू मध्ये सीएसटी पनि एउटा उदाहरण हो, जसले 1960 को दशकदेखि शिक्षा बाँड्ने कार्य गर्दै आइरहेको छ। यस विद्यालयमा छात्र छात्राहरूलाई लिएर पठन पाठन हुने गर्दछ भने विद्यालयमा सीबीएसई बोर्डसँग संलग्न रहेको छ। हाल यो विद्यालय सम्बोधा तिब्बतीय विद्यालय समुदाय जो हिमाचलको धर्मशाला मुख्य कार्यालय रहेको छ शिक्षा विभागको स्वतन्त्र समुदायको व्यवस्थापनमा सञ्चालन भइरहेको छ। सीएसटी को नामले चिनिने यो विद्यालयले सीएसटी को ब्यानरमा यस वर्ष अन्तिम चोटि स्वतन्त्रता दिवसमा भाग लिइरहेको छ भने अर्को स्वतन्त्रता दिवसमा सम्बोधा टिबेटन स्कुलको नयाँ रूपान्तरित नाममा यस स्कुलले भाग लिनेछन्।
So this is the school, Central School for Tibetans, last or final year bearing the name as CST. The school will represent itself with a new name as Sambhota Tibetan School or CTS, STS from the next Independence Day, that is 15th of August 2023. That will be the 77th edition of India's Independence Day celebration. In its long history, as one of the CST Kalimpong has greatly contributed in educating not only Tibetan refugees but also a large number of local Indian students, many of whom are today engaged in active nation building exercises.
तिब्बतबाट निर्वाचन भएपछि सन् 1959 मा भारतमा आए परम पूज्य धर्मगुरु 14वां दलाई लामा ज्यूले शिक्षालाई समुदायमा महत्त्वपूर्ण स्थान दिँदै उहाँकै आग्रहमा त्यसताकका भारतका प्रधानमन्त्री पण्डित जवाहरलाल नेहरूको सहमतिमा भारतभरि तिब्बती समुदायको केन्द्रीय विद्यालयहरू खोलिएको थियो, जसको उदाहरण नै कालिम्पोङमा सीएसटी स्कुल पनि स्थापना गरिएको हो।
So in the meantime, we request the performers for lion dance, single dance to kind of get ready. CST prides itself for consistently achieving 100% quality result in its CBSE examinations. In 2022 as well, its students scored a perfect 100% both in science and humanities with 14 distinctions and 39 first-class results. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time as Central School for Tibetans, next year to be called Sambhota Tibetan School.
CST सेन्ट्रल स्कुल फर टिबेटियन निर्वासित तिब्बती युवाहरूको निम्ति पठनको निम्ति स्थापना भएको यो विद्यालय अहिले स्वतन्त्र रूपले सञ्चालन सुरु भएको छ। यस वर्ष मात्रै सीएसटी को ब्यानरमा अन्तिम चोटि यहाँहरूले प्रदर्शन गरिरहनु भएको छ भने अर्को साल हामी सीएसटी स्कुललाई रूपान्तरित नाम सम्बोधा टिबेटन पाठशाला विद्यालयको रूपमा पाउनेछौँ।
So Central School for Tibetans, established on 17th of July in 1964, very close to the heart of His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama, on whose recommendation the first Prime Minister of our country, late Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, agreed to establish schools right across the country for Tibetan refugees, especially the children of Tibetan community. And in Kalimpong as well, there is a huge contribution of Tibetan community. We'll always live together as one family. That is the success story of Kalimpong's community.
तिब्बतको निर्वाचनपछि परम पूज्य दलाई लामाको आग्रहमा त्यसताका प्रधानमन्त्री पण्डित जवाहरलाल नेहरूको आग्रहमा सीएसटी स्कुलको स्थापना गरिएको थियो।
So Central School for Tibetans, as mentioned earlier, a special initiative of His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama, has contributed immensely for the Tibetan community, the children of the Tibetan, to be active participants in society building programs through education. So Central School of Tibetans for the last time in Kalimpong's Independence Day celebration, because next year, on 15th of August 2023, they will participate as Sambhota Tibetan School.
हाल यो विद्यालय सम्बोधा तिब्बतीय विद्यालय समुदाय हिमाचलको धर्मशाला मुख्य कार्यालय रहेको शिक्षा विभागको स्वतन्त्र समुदायको व्यवस्थापनमा सञ्चालन भइरहेको छ। त्यसैले सीएसटी सेन्ट्रल स्कुल फर टिबेटियन, जसको नामले हामीले चिन्ने गर्थ्यौं भने अब यो स्कुललाई सम्बोधा तिब्बतीय विद्यालयको नाममा चिनिने गरिन्छ।
So here we have the plan from Central School for Tibetans in their own wonderful attire, mesmerizing the audience here in Kalimpong. inside the stadium and outside the stadium, in fact, to the world and every Kalimpong Basi, wherever you are, in India and abroad. It is Happy Independence Day from each one of us to all of you who are missing Kalimpong very badly. But now it is Central School for Tibetans walking towards the main podium. So one thing that we've noticed in particular is the performance of Kundalini Homes High School, the Pipes and Drums Band at the International Forum, Basel in Switzerland. I think it has inspired the community of bands to be like them. Thank you, Kundalini Homes, for inspiring the others as well to follow your footsteps. So Central School for Tibetans mesmerizing the audience. There's so much of music, there's so much of coordination, there's so much of harmony. Central School for Tibetans. So the contingent with cowboy hats, resplendent of the Texas Blues. So Central School for Tibetans, the band marching towards the main podium.
Central School for Tibetans ब्यान्ड टोलीले राष्ट्रध्वज सलामी दिनको निम्ति मञ्चमा आसीन मुख्य अतिथि महोदय श्रीमान रुदेल साधव लेप्चाज्यू राष्ट्रध्वजको सलामी ग्रहण गर्दै
So Central School for Tibetans for the last time as CST, because next year they will come as Sambhota Tibetan School. And ladies and gentlemen, the last school, the second last school before the last school walks in is Brindavan School.
Brindavan School लेन नम्बर 14 बाट हामी अब पाउने छौं 76औं स्वतन्त्रता दिवसमा कालेबुङको 12 माइलमा स्थित स्वच्छ परिवेशमा 1990 सालमा अवस्थित बृन्दावन स्कुलको तर्फबाट हार्दिक स्वागत जनाउँदै यहाँका स्कुलका कप्तानले आफ्नो टोलीलाई नेतृत्व गरेर अब राष्ट्रध्वजको सलामी परेड सुरु गर्नेछन्।
The 14th school for the 76th edition of India's Independence Day celebration during Kalimpong district. We feel very proud, extremely proud to inform all the people of Kalimpong in and outside the stadium that the director of Brindavan School, Sri Lawan Pradhan, was honored with the most prestigious educational award, the Francis Phantom Lifetime Achievement Award 2022 on 11th June 2022 by Jerry Araton, the Chief Executive of CISC New Delhi, for fostering an important qualitative education in our vicinity. Congratulations to Director Brindavan School, Sri Lawan Pradhan, from the organizers as well as the people of Kalimpong. Congratulations, sir.
साल 2022 मा आईसीएससी अनि आईएससी का परीक्षार्थीहरू 100% यस स्कुलबाट प्रथम दर्जामा उत्तीर्ण भएका छन् भने स्कुलका निर्देशकज्यू लवन प्रधानलाई फ्रान्सिस फ्यान्टोम लाइफटाइम अचिभमेन्ट अवार्ड 2022 प्राप्त भएको छ।
So today on the 76th Independence Day, the Brindavan family, the Brindavites, are very proud to salute the national flag and hold the hands together, and in fact pay tribute to the national tricolor, which means directly to the country, that is our country India. So we'd like to say Happy Independence Day to the people of Kalimpong. That is what the Brindavites would like to tell the people of Kalimpong today on India's Independence Day.
समाजका विभिन्न वर्गका छात्र छात्राहरूलाई शिक्षा प्रदान गर्दै आइरहेको बृन्दावन स्कुलले कालिम्पोङको मेलाटारमा 76औं स्वतन्त्रता दिवस समारोहमा भाग लिँदै राष्ट्रध्वजको सलामी गर्नको निम्ति अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्।
Established in 1990, Brindavan School is a co-educational institution affiliated with the Council for the Indian Certificate School Examination, New Delhi. The school is situated at a distance of 5 kilometers away from Kalimpong town. Vrindavan spread over a vast expanse of land surrounded by natural forests, streams, and beautiful garden, which complements the name Vrindavan. The location and its healthy surrounding makes Vrindavan an ideal institute to nurture young minds. Ladies and gentlemen, with the national tricolor, the contingent from Vrindavan School, Kalimpong.
कालिम्पोङ बजारदेखि 5 किलोमिटरको टाढोमा अवस्थित यो वृन्दावन स्कुल यहाँको 12 माइलमा अवस्थित छ भने वृन्दावन स्कुलले 1990 को दशकदेखि समाजका विभिन्न तहका विद्यार्थीहरूलाई शिक्षा प्रदान गर्दै आइरहेको छ। अहिले मञ्चको अघिल्लो भागमा वृन्दावन स्कुलका कप्तानले नेतृत्व गरेको टोलीले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिइरहेको छ।
So this year, that is 2022, it has been very fruitful despite the post-pandemic mood in trying to get it in a normal situation. With 10% first class in the ICC board examinations as well as the ISC examinations, the students were able to perform brilliantly. And once again, congratulations to the Director of Vrindavan, Sri Lavan Pradhan, for being honored with the prestigious education award, the Francis Phantom Lifetime Achievement Award 2022 in New Delhi.
वृन्दावन स्कुलले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी दिएर यस बेला ग्राउन्डबाट प्रस्थान भइरहेका छन् भने अब अन्तिम स्कुलको रूपमा हामी तपाईहरु समक्ष जोरदार तालीको साथमा लेन नम्बर 15 बाट कुमुदिनी होम्स विद्याश्रमलाई स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु।
So Kumudini Homes Higher Secondary School, not only the pride of Kalimpong, but the pride of every Kalimpong-Basi in and outside Kalimpong. In fact, the whole of India. A big round of applause for Kumudini Homes Higher Secondary School for the wonderful present at Basel in Switzerland. Kumudini Homes Higher Secondary School, earlier known as Town Middle School, established in 1934 by the local philanthropists to provide quality education for the students of the weaker section of the society. In its journey for more than 8 decades, it has produced eminent personalities in various fields, namely the field of education, drama, sports, games, eminent personalities. And recently, the students have been selected for Vidya Sagar Science Olympiad, organized by Jagdish Bose Talent Search 2022. Nehal Chaurasia stood first from class 9, Sujal Dhakal, Rashil Kharka, and from class 10, Nima Sherpa, ladies and gentlemen, Kumudini Homes Higher Secondary School.
कोभिड महामारीको 2 वर्षको लामो अन्तरालपछि यस वर्ष स्विट्जरल्यान्डको बासेल च्याप्टर महोत्सवमा पनि कुमुदिनी होम्सले सम्पूर्ण भारतलाई नेतृत्व गरेर प्रदर्शन गर्ने अवसर प्राप्त गरेको थियो।
So in the meantime, we request the artists for the presentation of line dance or singing dance to kindly be ready, because we'll also have to hand over the field for the football finals to be held here to Kalimpong District Sports Association. The Kumudini Homes Higher Secondary School in 2016 were victorious in the quiz competition organized by Darjeeling District Cooperative Union, and also in West Bengal State Cooperative Union in Salt Lake, Kolkata. The master Praful Dulal was declared state champion. Very proud recipient of Nirmal Vidyalaya Puraskar in 2018, and the former principal Sri Yangan Singh Gising was honored with Shiksha Ratna Award in 2018.
हालैमा कुमुदिनी होम्सका विद्यार्थीहरूले राज्य स्तरीय बक्सिङ अनि कराते प्रतियोगितामा पनि भाग लिएर स्वर्ण पदक हासिल गर्न सक्षम भएको थियो।
Sri Amrit Lecture in Kumudini Homes NCC unit added another feather in the cap when he was awarded the prestigious DGNCC award in 2022. Amrit Lecture is the first ever recipient of such an award from this region of India. Congratulations, Amrit Lecture and Kumudini Higher Secondary School.
विद्यालयका कक्षा 10औं अनि 11औं का 4 विद्यार्थीहरू जगदीश बोस राष्ट्रिय विज्ञान प्रतिभा अनुसन्धान कोलकाताद्वारा आयोजित विद्यासागर विज्ञान ओलम्पिक 2022 को पहिलो चरणको परीक्षामा सफल भएका छन् र उनीहरूले दोस्रो चरणको परिणामको प्रतीक्षा गरिरहेका छन्।
Especially news we were aware of after the lull for almost 2 years due to COVID pandemic, Kumdini High Secondary School was blessed with the opportunity to represent India to perform at Basel Tattoo in Switzerland, which is appreciated by millions of people around the world. The school has created history not only for Kalimpong, but the whole country. India is very proud as they represented in being the first school in the world to participate in the world's second largest event of this kind. Kumdini High Secondary School shared stage with as many as 22 best bands from around the world, and amongst which Kumdini Homes was adjudged as one of the top 3 bands.
स्कुलका टोलीलाई स्कुलका कप्तान सेन्जाङ लेप्चाको अगुवाईमा नेतृत्व गरेर राष्ट्रध्वजको सलामी दिन अगाडि बढिरहेका छन्। कुमुदिनी होम्स स्कुल जसले अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय मञ्चमा गएर गोर्खाहरूको नामलाई मात्र होइन सम्पूर्ण भारतको नामलाई नै उज्जवल पार्न बासेल ट्याटोको यसै वर्षको उत्सवमा यस स्कुलका ब्यान्डले सहभागिता जनाएको थियो भने उत्कृष्ट 3 ब्यान्डहरूमा कुमुदिनी स्कुलको ब्यान्ड पनि छनौट भएको छ।
The school contingent is being led by the school captain, Master Sanjahang Lecture of Pastoral Humanities. And once again, everyone here in Kalimpong, in and outside, would once again like to congratulate Kumdini Homes Band for making it to the global level. And in particular, the mentor, Priyadarshi, for actually mentoring the students and taking them to the global platform of performance. Congratulations, Kumdini Homes High Secondary School.
कुमुदिनी होम्सका पाइप्स एन्ड ड्रम्स ब्यान्ड जो के छ भने यस ब्यान्डलाई प्रशिक्षण दिने प्रशिक्षक प्रियदर्शी लामालाई हार्दिक बधाई अनि शुभकामना पनि दिन चाहन्छौँ। अनि यस ब्यान्डको छुट्टै प्रस्तुति पनि आज यहाँ देखाइनेछ।
So once again, the same news after the lull for almost 2 years due to the COVID pandemic, Kumdini High Secondary School was blessed with the opportunity to represent India to perform at Basel Tattoo in Switzerland, which is appreciated by audiences from all over the world. The school has created a solid history, a legacy, not only for Kalimpong, but the entire country, by being the first school in the world to participate in the world's second largest event of this kind. Kumdini Homes High Secondary School was actually sharing stage with some of the best bands in the world. In fact, 22 best bands from right across the globe. And now we have the finishing contingent working towards the national tricolors presence in front of the podium.
कुमुदिनी स्कुलका कप्तानले नेतृत्व गरेको टोलीले अहिले राष्ट्रध्वजलाई सलामी गर्दै अगाडि बढिरहेको छ।
And now Kalimpong is very proud to see the live performance of the band from Kumdini Homes High Secondary School on 15th August 2022. And when the band from Kumdini Homes made it to Switzerland, so every person in Kalimpong, irrespective of caste, creed, or religion, prayed for Kumdini Homes to make it to Basel, Switzerland. And when they performed, we felt very, very proud because they represented us at a global forum. Congratulations once again to Kumdini Homes High Secondary School.
कुमुदिनी स्कुलको ब्यान्ड अहिले राष्ट्रध्वजको सलामी गर्नको निम्ति अगाडि आइरहेको छ। कृपया दर्शक दीर्घलाई हामी आग्रह गर्छौँ, कृपया कालिम्पोङ पुलिसको पर्सनल्सहरूलाई जस्तो हामीले ड्युटी दिएका छौँ, कृपया तपाईँहरू हटिदिन म आग्रह गर्छु। दर्शक दीर्घले अलिकति जग्गा खाली गरिदिने म आग्रह गर्छु। कुमुदिनी स्कुलको ब्यान्डले छुट्टै प्रदर्शनी पनि गर्नेछन्। विशेष दर्शक दीर्घबाट हामी सहयोगको अपिल गर्छौँ। कुमुदिनी स्कुलको ब्यान्डले छुट्टै प्रदर्शन गर्नेछन्।
This is Kumdini Homes at the very best of the global platform, and now performing in front of the whole crowd The one and only band that represented India, the first school band in the world to play at the prestigious
कृपया कृपया ग्राउन्डलाई अहिले खाली गरिदिनु आग्रह गर्छु अहिलेलाई ग्राउन्ड खाली गरिदिने म आग्रह गर्छु भोलिन्टियर साथीहरूले सबैलाई नै निकालिदिने म आग्रह गर्छु ग्राउन्डबाट सबैलाई नै बाहिर निकालिदिने म आग्रह गर्छु अनि दर्शक दीर्घलाई पनि म आग्रह गर्दछु ग्राउन्डमा कृपया तपाईँहरूले भिड नगरिदिनु न म आग्रह गर्दछु कृपया ग्राउन्डबाट सबैजना नै बाहिर निस्किदिने म आग्रह गर्दछु
So the next performance, without wasting much time, so we'll have the Vedanta अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु कि कृपया गरेर playing a main ground clear गरिदिनुहोस् so that we can hand over the proceedings to Kalimpong District Sports.
कालिम्पोङ पुलिस विभागलाई हामी आग्रह गर्छौँ कि ग्राउन्डलाई अहिलेलाई पुरा खाली गरिदिनुहुन म आग्रह गर्दछु
So the next performance, the very popular Sindhi dance, better known as lion dance, to come out. But before that, we request the volunteers and even the police department to kindly help us in clearing the ground so that we can commence and go forward with the rest of the program.
दर्शक वृन्दलाई तपाईँहरूको जानकारीको निम्ति कुमुदिनी स्कुलको ब्यान्डले छुट्टै प्रदर्शन गर्ने नै छन् उहाँहरूको कार्यक्रम तय छ त्यसैले तपाईँहरू प्रतीक्षा साच्नुहोला अहिलेलाई भने हामीलाई सहयोग गर्दै तपाईँहरू ग्राउन्डबाट कृपया बाहिर निस्किदिनु हुन म आग्रह गर्दछु
So far the story has been of cooperation. Everyone has cooperated.